bless you. Psalm 20 and verse 6 and 7. God bless you, sir. Psalm 20, verse 6 and 7. Now know I that the Lord saveth his anointed. He will hear him from his holy heaven with the saving strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots and some in horses, but we will remember the name of the Lord our God. I want us to just pose this subject as a question today. If you could help me preach, I would want you to turn to someone and ask them, who can you trust? Look at the other person in case the other one didn't want to be asked any questions. Ask them, say, who can you trust? You may have a seat. Our nation has subscribed to print the words "in God we trust" on our currency. As far back as the 1800s, it was to say that God was the defense of our country. The Reverend M.R. Watkinson of Fayetteville, Pennsylvania, wrote our Secretary of Treasury, Mr. S.P. Chase, requesting that our currency would send a message during the Civil War. God is our defender. He is the one in which our nation will trust. Since then, many have tried to have this subscription removed from our currency, saying that it opposes the freedom of religion. But when many say that "in God we trust," has it become another God that we speak of? Some are referring to their God, while others are referring to the paper in which these words are printed on. Who is it that we trust in? Let's first of all define trust. It means a firm belief or confidence in the honesty, integrity, reliability, character, or strength of another person or thing. We can prove that by the fact that when you sat down this morning, you trusted the chair that you sat in. Not one of us flipped the chair over to see if it could hold a certain weight capacity. Hello? Would it hold our wideness, our narrowness? Amen. Even in the elevators, they tell you, how much it can hold. And even with that, we jump on elevators that are packed. And everybody there looked like they just ate this morning. We don't judge things that a man made. So trust is something that every one of us does daily. But David declares that he knows that the Lord delivers his anointed. And while some choose to trust in others, David says, I've decided to trust in the Lord. I've decided. Now, there are three facts concerning trust. We cannot trust any other God besides Jehovah, because our God is the only true and living God. When I say no other God, I'm talking about gods that we made idols of, like our car or people, relatives, jobs. We cannot trust him. In Isaiah chapter 12, verse 2, it says, behold, God is my salvation. I will trust and not be afraid. For the Lord Jehovah is my strength and my song. He also is become my salvation. Isaiah chapter 26 and verse 4, it says, trust ye in the Lord forever. For in the Lord Jehovah is everlasting strength. Our God is the only deity that is self-existent. Jehovah and he is also everlasting. He is God all by himself, and God doesn't need anybody else. He was not made with the hands of man. He's not Buddha, Confucius, or any other person that we have seen worship. God is God all by himself. The God I am. Moses would tell you that while he was down in Egypt, telling Pharaoh to let his people go, that God I am was enough to sustain them in a wilderness or in a foreign land. Number two, we cannot trust in money. We cannot trust in money because the American currency is worth less now than any time in history. Our money is consistently decreasing in value, while our national debt is constantly climbing daily. Let me tell you, money is a false security. And many people believe that if they can get some money in their pocket, they're going to be just okay. But just as you save all your money in 401 and you're banking on Social Security, and you're thinking the government is going to do what it's supposed to do for you at the right age, you never know, because we see in this day and time that the laws are changing every day, and it's not in the favor of God's people. So God's people, we cannot trust money, but you can trust God. What are you going to do on the day you wake up and your money is not worth anything? All you have is a stack of paper, and your 401k, your IRA, your savings amount to nothing. And when all your money is gone, you got to go back to your provider, Jehovah Jireh. God will. I wish y'all would sit there looking at me like I'm a bad movie. God is our provider. Psalm 62 and verse 10 says, trust not in oppression, and become not vain in robbery. If riches increase, set not your heart upon them. Psalm 62 and verse 10 in the New Living Translation, it says it like this: don't make your living by extortion, or put your hope in stealing. And if your wealth increases, don't make it the center of your life. Can I get a witness in today? You can't trust money. Yes, money can solve some issues, but money can't make you happy. I see a lot of folk that have money and don't have happiness in their lives. And I want to tell you again, money is fleeting. That's why they call it currency, because money can find a way to get away from you. Can I get a witness in here? So here's the day. You can't trust money. It's a false security. Many people believe, man, I got money and I'm okay. I'm better. I got a dry stick put up for a rainy day. But we're not just talking about a rainy day. I'm talking about storms that are coming. If you're paying attention to the news, you can see that we're living in the last days. And money won't buy you a seat with Jesus. You got to know him. You got to be able to trust him. Number three, we can always trust people. Even people with the best intentions sometimes fail. And Psalm 146 and verse 3 says, don't put your confidence in powerful people. There's no help for you there. And the greatest lesson that you can learn about people is that people will be people. No matter what they say, people will be people. And if you're going to trust him, then this is what you got to trust him for. Trust them for who they are. Many of us are trusting folk like they're yourself, but they're not you. You got to examine individuals as their own individual self and trust them to be who they are. Once they show you who they are, trust that they will be who they are. Listen, Psalm 118, verse 8 and 9, it says, it's better to take refuge in the Lord than to put trust in people. It is better to take refuge in the Lord than to trust in princes, to trust in your government, to trust in people that are sitting in high places. And we see this today, that the freedoms of our country are being removed. Oh yes, and I know you're sleeping through a revolution, but let me tell you something. You better wake up and understand your rights and your privileges and the laws and the Constitution means nothing in this day and time. They can change the law at any time they want to make it fit their agenda. If you ever needed the Lord before, you need him now. You can't trust the government. You can't trust no president. You can't trust no politician. You better put your trust. I'm talking to black people. I know it does not just concern us, but black people, this is my responsibility to tell you, wake up. You're not living in the 60s. This is not the 70s. This is not the United States of even 2000. It's a different agenda. Lord, help my people to get this today. I'm afraid that too many of us are putting our trust in the wrong thing. Oh, they can't do nothing. They can't do nothing. Baby, they're monitoring your Facebook, your social media, your Instagram, your Twitter. They're monitoring it. And if you just say the wrong thing, you can lose your job tomorrow. Now, I know you say, well, you know what? They can't fire me because I work for myself. They can fire you. Oh, yes, again, all they got to do is cut you off from the rest of the world. And you are better wake up and hear what I'm saying today. I'm going to say it again, black folk, wake up in here. Please wake up. And again, turn your allegiance, turn your loyalty, turn your trust, turn your reliance back to God. The Lord is our shepherd. I'm not concerned who cuts me off. I'm more concerned with the one that can cut me on. God will always cut us on after somebody else cuts us off. How many know that God will provide? Slap somebody high five and tell them he will provide. Sit down, sit down, sit down. Nearly 80% of the people that verbally express their loyalty to you will abandon you in crucial hours. Our desire to relax and become at ease in relationships have become a facade because people will disappoint you with their mistrust. Expectations and pledges of commitment avoided at the first sign of failure or difficulty. There are people that will tell you, I'm with you all the way. And that's when the sun is shining. I'm with you as long as you don't go through these stormy days. How about this? I'm with you as long as you're right. But can I tell you again, I don't need anybody with me when I'm right. Right can stand on his own. But how about when I get wrong? Come on, people of God. What about when I make a mistake? I say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. You get that aha moment. Oh, call him. Can you stand with me then, baby? Listen, if you ever need somebody to pray with you, stand with you, is when you've done the wrong thing. All of us need that in this place. All of us need grace that all of us get wrong. Don't you sit there look like you always get it right. You need people that you can trust. Yes, people that are the closest to you are the ones that can betray you. Oh, I've lived long enough to see that. Yes, people will betray you. In Psalm 55:12, it says, "For it was not an enemy that reproached me. Then I could have borne it. Neither was it he that hated me that did magnify himself against me. Then I would have hid myself from him. But it was thou, a man, mine equal, my guide, my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked unto the house of God in company." It was not somebody I didn't know. It was somebody that was close to me. The devil always uses people that you have become comfortable with to usher hurt and wounds of distrust. David says, if it was an enemy, I could have dealt with that better. It was someone I prayed with. It was somebody that when they were going through their difficult moment, I stood with them. When their lights were being turned off, I helped them pay their bills. When they were getting put out and their stuff was on the lawn, I helped get them back in their house. When they were sick enough to die, I prayed them all the way through. Those are the same people, when I got down, they turned their back on me. They got along with the gossipers. They got along with the rumors. And I know y'all ain't live in the real world where people do stuff like that, but it's not people that are far off from you. It's people that are right up on you. People that you never would have thought. People that you have the utmost respect for. Can I get a witness? Anybody got hurt by a friend before? It was somebody. And can I just tell you, they couldn't hurt you unless they were close. Y'all gonna help me preach in today. They could not hurt you unless they were close. Then who can you trust? If I can't trust my relatives, ooh, I must be talking the right talk this morning. If I can't trust my own kinfolk, my cousin, first cousin, not second or third, first, your brother, if your mother and father, and I know you don't want, oh no, not them, oh no, not my mama. It's been some mamas that have done some wrong stuff. It's been some daddies that have disappointed. This is why our whole fiber of our country is at odds today, because daddies are not what they're supposed to be. There are so many women raising children by themselves. Proverbs 25:19, confidence in an unfaithful man in the time of trouble is like a broken tooth and a foot out of joint. What the text is saying is, whenever you apply weight or pressure to a broken tooth or lame foot, it causes pain. And unreliable people are only faithful when there's no pressure. Putting your trust in men has proven to be an unworthy investment. People will talk a mile of commitment, but will not walk an inch of it. It's in the nature of human beings to flee in time of trouble. We should never be surprised when it happens. Jesus had 12 disciples, And when he hung on the cross, only one was there. They all pledged their loyalty. I love you, Jesus. Ooh, I love you. I'll be there with you. But as soon as it became dark and gloomy, they were all disappeared. Judas betrayed him. Peter denied him. Thomas doubted him. And the rest hid. So if Jesus had 12 and only one was there, why are you so disappointed when fake folk run out on you? I'm preaching better than you're shouting. You know, I hear this all the time. First of all, very few folk tell you why they leave church. They just leave with no notice. They do the church and God worse than they do their job. At least you give the job 2 weeks notice, because you want them to have something good to say about you in case you need a reference. So you don't leave the job wrong, but you will leave church that you pledged before pastor, the audience, and God, that I'm a part of this family. And we take you in like family. But one day, someone looks at you the wrong way. Instead of talking about it, you just leave. Now, I gotta say this, and I don't care if you get quiet with this or not, because, you know, it's been something on my heart all week, and I'm just so sick and tired of people talking about why they left church, and some don't even say nothing, just leave and get ghosts, don't answer calls no more, no explanation. They were good just last week, they were shouting last week, and this week just, what happened? Don't know. Family leader can't tell you. Deacons can't tell you, ministers, no one can tell you. You just disappeared off of planet Earth. Now, can I ask you a question? I'm preaching here this Sunday morning. I'll be here for lunch with the Lord. The Lord says the same. I'll be here Wednesday at noon. But what about next Sunday? What would you do and how would you feel if you pulled up next Sunday and the lights were off, the building was locked, you look in the window, there's nothing in here no more, all the furniture's gone, and there's a for sale sign on the outside of the building. And then you try to call me and ask me, where are you? And I'm not answering the phone. Some of y'all may even have my address. So you roll by there and look in the window there, and I'm gone there also. My wife and I am blazed off into the sunset, left a for sale sign on the house and the church. Tell me, how would you feel about your man of God? Oh, y'all ain't talking to me. See, you would say, man, I can hardly trust anybody else. I can't trust another man of God. If a man of God does this, well, what about the people of God? You mean to tell me the people of God can do what they want to do while the man of God can hold up a standard? What about you? I need to be able to trust you. Through good times, through bad times, when things get tight, when things get confusing, we don't have the right direction, we don't know what's going on next. I need to be able, if your name is on the church roll, to trust you just like you know I'm going to show up. You need to know, I need to know you will show up. I've been here sick, been here hurting, been here right after surgery, been through divorce, been in sorrow, been in depression, but still stood up here and preached to y'all every Sunday. What about you? Been up here broke, been up here broken, been up here sad, been up here lonely, about to throw in the towel, and I come anyway. What about you? Ask your neighbor, what about you? What about you? And this is the same reason, sit down, this is the same reason that so many marriages don't work. Because you can't trust the person that said, I do. You need to have an addendum behind the I do or I will. What is it that you're going to do when times get rough? Y'all ain't going to talk to me in here. What are you going to do if I get sick? Some of us got conditional clauses on everything that we want people to trust. Baby, let me tell you something. If things get rough, you need somebody going to hang there with you that's going to be there to help you get through it. You got to have somebody that's going to stick when everybody else is sliding. Amen. Ask your neighbor, who can you trust? Is this too deep? Is this too thick? Is this too thick? Everybody want to trust somebody. You would hope the person you're married to, you're sleeping with every night, is not out to kill you. You would pray that you're not sleeping with the enemy. You wake up in the middle of the night, they're looking at you strange with a knife in their hands. I'll just cut this sandwich in half. I bet you won't sleep no more. Come on, people. Some of us need to trust. If I'm doing a good job in the place I work, they're not going to just do something funny to me. I've been doing my best in here. But you can't trust that. You can't trust the mortgage company. A lot of people lost their homes 2008 and 9 and 10 during the recession because you trusted a realtor and a mortgage company and you didn't know it was an ARM loan, an adjustable rate mortgage. And when you got to a certain place, they fooled you. Well, can I tell you, we've lived through the recession. We've lived through COVID. We're living through this foolishness that we're in right now. And the only way we're going to make it is through the help of God. I got to trust God. Someone say, well, I got to trust him now. He's brought me too far. He's been too good to me for me to turn around now and stop trusting him. I can't trust in the government. I can't trust in my friends. Ain't nobody left. All I have is God. And when God is all you have, come on, Chauncey, when God is all you have, God is all you need. All right, I'm not doing that today. I just need to talk to you. Now, listen to me. A sign to every great person is a disloyal person. Ooh, you don't know it yet, but you got some haters in your camp. They're there to make you feel like you can conquer the world. But when it becomes hard, they will abandon you. Now, they have two major reasons to be in your life. Number one, they are there to temporarily encourage you. They say enough to get you started. When you get started, they have done their assignment. You see a spaceship launching into space, the rocket launchers have a particular purpose. And that is just to get you off the ground and into another atmosphere. If the launchers, the rockets, remain after they do their job, they become weight and cause the mission to fail. Some people are around for a particular season. Others are for a particular reason. But if they hang around any longer, they will cause you to miss the mark. They will be weight. They will slow you down. Tell them goodbye. Thank you so much. Thank you for being around to help me. I got a bunch of folk. I need to write them all a letter. You were here, and all the times I needed you to get me to where I am today. And thank you so much, because guess what? If you hadn't launched me, I wouldn't have been here. But I'm fine now. I'm in the right atmosphere. Anybody can say this with me? I feel like I can make it from here. I can make it. Come, someone say it with me. I feel like I can make it from here. Come on, Elizabeth. I feel like I can make it from here. Y'all love to hear me call your name. That's why y'all say that. Call my name, please. Call my name. Call my name. I feel like I can make it from here. The other reason that they're in your life is to abandon you. Yes, I said abandon you. If they remain with you, then your trust will be in them. But when they leave you in crucial moments, they push you back to God. Now you ought to thank them, because they sent you back to your source. Hear what I'm saying to you today. Desertion is not the end of the world. Oh, good God. Actually, is where your faith in God goes to new levels. We looked at rejection and people abandoning us as something bad, but sometimes rejection is redirection. So rejoice when people forsake you. They bring you back to the real help. Now, if they hung around, then you'll still be looking at him. I need him. I need her. I need him. I need her. But since you don't have them, I need God. Now, also, again, every great person has backstabbers. Y'all know about y'all old enough to know about it. Okay. I know y'all young. Y'all don't know. OJs. Come on, I got you now, Chauncey. I'm on your street. Yeah, I'm on your street. The OJs, they smile in your face. Come on now, come on. All the time they're trying to back. Okay, y'all remember the song. Every great person, you can't trust everybody around you, because they're backstabbers. Elijah had Gehazi. Moses had Aaron. David stabbed somebody's back himself. David stayed home and looked over the balcony and saw Uriah's wife and stabbed him in the back. I know we don't have no Davids in here today. I think I'll tell my joke then, since I'm here. I think I'll tell my joke. I'm here. Y'all buckle in. This is a tight one. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the joke? Okay, here it comes. You can put this on air too, so it's clean enough to go on air. We all adults. Everybody adult in here. Adults are here. So here it is. Here it is. Old man married a younger woman, significantly younger. Old man. He says, you know what? I got to take this trip, but she can't come with me. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to buy her a loyalty belt. A loyalty belt. And when I'm gone, I'm going to lock this belt. I'm going to lock this belt. And I'm going to find someone to keep this key for me. So he finds a friend who's 99 years old. 99. He says, I can trust him with this key. I can trust him with his key. 99, he got no interest in no woman, no young woman. He got no interest in this. So he brought the key to this old friend, 99 years old. He says, listen, sir, I got to go on a trip. My wife is wearing a loyalty belt, and I locked it up. Can you hold the key? He said, certainly. You can trust me. You can trust me. So he rolls off one morning, friend waving goodbye, wife said goodbye, and as he's rolling about a half a mile away from home, he hears galloping, a horse galloping behind him. And he can hear his friend waving at him, said, "Hey!" He looked back, he said, I wonder what he want. Hey, stop. He looked back and said, what you want, man? He says, "This is the wrong key." All right, I'm done. I told you they can handle it. I tell you, my wife said, "Don't tell that joke. They can't handle that. They're approved." I said, "Oh, not my church. My church gonna love this joke. I promise you that." I think I better close right here. This is good spot to get off right here. But let me advise you, put your trust in God. Children of God, it's time for us to get back to trust in God because he can be trusted. Whether you know it or not, he's faithful. According to Lamentations 3, he's so faithful. Great is his faithfulness. And new mercies he wakes us up with every morning. Let me tell you how you know you can trust him. Even when you are not faithful, he remains faithful. Lord, even when I'm not right, you're always doing right by me. I can trust you. I can trust you so much that even, please hear this, I tell you, he can take all the bad and make it work out for my good. How is it you ain't gonna trust him? He can take me with all my mess and my trashiest moment and make me treasure. I can trust him. I can trust him with my sickness. I can trust him with disease. He has never, ever failed me. If I got one person here who can testify of that today, he has never, ever. Find somebody and just preach to them real quick and say, he's never failed me. As you look back over your life, you see where the Lord has brought you from. Through many dangers, trials and snares, I've already come. It was grace. Well, after hearing this word today, I know that you're blessed, and you should know it as well. But let me tell you something. I want you to also understand the greatest blessing in your life is to know Jesus Christ as your personal Savior. Now, today, we have 3 different invitations. You can either text the word SAVED in, or you can text the word CONNECT or DAILY. If you need to be saved, text that in right now, and someone will get with you today. The information right there at the bottom of the screen. And then if you want to be connected to us, no matter where you are, all you got to do is text in the word CONNECT. And then thirdly, want to be a part of our daily devotions, just do that by texting in daily. Last but not least, I need you to make a great decision to be with us every morning at 7:14 for prayer. Now, let me tell you something. There is absolutely no way to start your day like starting it with the power of God in prayer. Morning glory is a must. Now, you got to get up tomorrow morning and join us at 7:14. The information is at the bottom of the screen. And I tell you what, man, there's nothing like when 2 or 3 of us come together. What about 50 or 60, 70, or even 100 come together? You know how much power is in that? Join us for prayer as we petition heaven on your behalf. Well, beloved, I know you're taking advantage of one of these great invitations, great opportunities. Your destiny is hinging on your decisions. And today, make a good decision to do one of those things I've just introduced you to. Now at this time, let's get ready to give. Let's remember that tithing is God's way, not just the best way, the only way to be blessed. Now I want you to remember this. Tithing takes the curse off your life. You want to be blessed. God says, I will open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing. Now you look around your house and see if you don't have more windows than you have doors. God said, I'm going to have blessings coming from every direction when you learn to obey me. Secondly, I need you to sow good seed into good ground and watch God bring forth our great harvest. Now let me tell you, God can't trust you with that little seed that you have. You'll never be able to be trusted with the great harvest that He has coming your way. Release it so you can receive the things that God has for you in this season. There's great blessings awaiting you. Let's get ready for them. Well, beloved, until next time, I want you to remember this. I absolutely want you to be blessed like never before. But until next time, remember this. I love me some you, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. I'll see you next time.